Inegol is a rich garden harvest with its fertile agricultural lands. Inegol is an attraction center with its multicolor socio-cultural mosaic. Inegol is the rising star of Turkey with all its dynamics. And Inegol, the furniture land. The city of the meatball. A tourism paradise with its Oylat thermal springs, which are natural wonders. A koi bride constructed on the skirts of the mountain Uludağ. An interim locomotive for Turkey's economy with its organized industrial zone. Inegol, the biggest district of Bursa, the 40th biggest city of Turkey, of which the central population is more than 162,000. The 16th biggest power in the national economy. One of the sample cities in Turkey with its export surplus. Inegol, the cradle of civilization, has been maintaining its dynamism on the Silk Road since ancient times. And nowadays it has an important transportation network in the triangle of Istanbul, Izmir and Ankara. Here is Inegol. Here is the land that the first seeds of the Ottoman Empire were dropped, and that they became a plane tree. Therefore, it is a leaf of a plane tree, the oldest symbol of Inegol. The tomb of Turgut Alp, the Ottoman commander who conquered Inegol. The Juma Mosque that Yıldırım Beyazıt had constructed. The İshak Pasha Mosque and Madrasa in the memory of İshak Pasha, who was the vizier of Fatih the Conqueror. These are the city's unique values which come down from the Ottomans until today. The historic fabric of Inegol is not limited with these works of arts. The Beylikhan, its Grand Bazaar and Karacabey Caravanserai, an important stop of the Ottoman trade, are also strong doors of the city opening to the history. Inegol today is being recalled with its important brands. The industrial brand, Inegol Furniture. The cultural brand, Inegol Meatballs. The tourism brand, Oylat Thermal Springs and Oylat Cave. The agricultural brand, Inegol Sunflower Seeds. The capital town of the Janissary Band, the first civil Janissary band of Turkey since 1959. The first district of organized industrial zones in Turkey, the Inegol Organized Industrial Zone. The story of the city laying a bridge from the past to the future with its brands is waiting for you in the corridors of Inegol City Museum, the first and only district museum in Turkey. You can listen and see yesterday and today in the district from the objects and documents in the Inegol City Museum. Inegol Furniture, the fashion of Turkey. Inegol Furniture is the love of skilled hands processing a tree centimeter by centimeter. Everyone is the master of furniture in Inegol. In Inegol, the headmen, apprentices, and even all of the city people earn their living from this sector in an important part of their lives. Everyone was born as a furniture maker in Inegol for the last century. Being shaped with the hands of city people, Inegöl's furniture, at the point it reached, achieves an important brand in Turkey and a fashion that the years cannot wear out. Inegöl furniture is put up for sale pole to pole from Latin America to the Far East, particularly in the Middle East and the European Union countries. Woodworking, starting with the production of the galleon oars in the 1500s, stood out with timber production for building ships for the Ottoman Navy in the 1700s. In the 1800s, Inegöl made progress with production of wooden shoes, horse carts, and wedding chests. At the beginning of the 1900s, the first step for the furniture business was laid with chair production. In the 1960s, Inegöl furniture began to be known throughout the country and gained a distribution network spreading across the country in waves with each passing year. Inegöl, having the first district organized industry of the country after the year 1976, entered into an industrialization and urbanization process which is continuing until today. And Inegöl also has brands in the textile sector, stronger than one another in Turkey and world classification. Meanwhile, the agricultural activities are going on at full steam with fruit and vegetable production on the fertile lands of Inegöl. Furthermore, traditional festivals are organized every year celebrating the sunflower, which is identified with the name of Inegöl. The story of furniture fairs began at the end of the 1980s with the attempts of Muhittin Tanoğlu, the mayor of the period, and continued with Cemal Arık, and thanks to the dearly departed Hikmet Şahin, the city gained its fair area of 6,600 square meters. Today, the fair building has turned into a complex having an international fair measurement after its area was raised to 25,000 square meters under the leadership of Ali Nur Aktaş, the mayor of Inegöl, and also with the contribution of Inegöl furniture makers. Inegöl furniture is continuing to feel rightly proud of its cities being a door opening from Turkey to the world. Inegöl furniture has come to be an important point in the sense of production, marketing, foreign trade, institutionalization, quality and fair organization, with a rising trend every year as of the 1990s. At the point it has come today, it has very strong furniture brands addressing the internal market and internationally. Established in 2005 with the partnership of Inegöl Municipality, Inegöl Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and Inegöl Chamber of Furniture Makers and Carpenters, began to carry out fair organizations professionally. The company, coming into service with the name İFOR, then organized the fairs called MODEF, MODEF Expo, and MOYAF every year according to the fair calendar of the Union of Chambers and Commodity Exchanges of Turkey. Inegöl achieved its furniture name to larger masses, cultures, and countries with the endeavors of the Inegöl Furniture Presentation Group, established in 2009, as well as with the Fair Company. The city, waking up for the new day with furniture for about a century, has been producing furniture in 99 languages. The name of Inegöl is being stamped on the world with campaigns embracing all the brands of the city organized by İFOR, Fuarcılık Ticaret Limited Şirketi, and Inegöl Furniture Presentation Group. The effective endeavors of İFOR Fair Organization and Inegöl Furniture Presentation Group will keep carrying the city and our country to brighter tomorrows at the point of quality and quantity. Today, with its second organized industrial zone, Inegol keeps on going in its firm steps in the way of exciting and consciousness-raising in having the first furniture specialization industry zone of Turkey. In the current situation, Inegol Furniture has been the name of the sector, being preferred primarily in Turkey and the world, and having the city's name written with gold letters in the history with the effects of the advantages such as raw material source, which is one of the most important powers for marketing and presenting furniture within the country, continuous progress, and the strategic location it had. Here is Inegol.